Let me just announce this in a few other places real fast here. And then we're going to get going. It's kind of springtime. So, like, everyone's focusing on their New Year's resolution, trying to stay in shape. So, I feel like fitness is like a very hot product to push around this time of the year. And that's what we're going to go into. We're going to check out some different stores doing fitness and just really kind of like break into some like really good stuff that we can possibly market around this time of year. Hopefully it'll be evergreen. People work out year round, so it's always important to find products that are not just trending, but even if it's like a downturn of the year, where it's just not as popular, but maybe they're still selling really. So all right, so I got this posted in a few different places. I'm going to switch over to the YouTube chat. What's up, Dems? What's up, Mohammed? What's up, guys? Glad to have everyone here today. Looks like we got some people not working day jobs, which is good to see. So let's kind of break into this. I'm just going to get going. We're going to see some cool products. So I'm going to use my rabbit hole method, which is basically just going to Google, like starting a broad search. I'm going to just literally look up fitness products and just see what kind of catches my attention. I was playing around earlier, and I saw this iron neck one. So you can see I already opened that link. And I'm going to see here, fitness brace. I'm just going to look for like simple products to ship. I really don't want to hit these like big products, even though like high ticket does do really well. But today we're going to focus a little bit more on simpler products to ship, just for the sake of anyone trying to start a business. Because we're not going to be discussing wholesale today, which is when you go and get these accounts with these like other brands that have like big pieces of equipment and ship them from there. But we're going to just look at more drop shipping type products today. So let's see, I'm going to load up a few stores here in our Shop Hunter. And Iron Neck like definitely caught my attention today. Let me show you guys this one. And we'll also take a look at their offer. Like, these guys are consistently doing, over 10K days, selling a posture correcting workout piece of equipment. And I thought this was like pretty interesting. So like I've labeled this fitness, and we're going to look at a few other ones. But if we explore the products here, let's take a look at just how much these guys are making. Holy moly, man. Iron Neck Pro doing 150,000 a month, and still people are still buying like the previous like generations of these products too from them. Looks like you put your head in here and you do some type of like posture correcting workout, where like you hook it up to like the weight stack in the gym, or some resistance cord of some sort, possibly like here it is. So like they have resistant bands that you can like hook up to your door and like do like these neck workouts and like really work on getting your posture. Like, I'm at a computer all day, so I'm like hunched over like this. But a lot of people have that issue because they're sitting at a desk. So this is a great product just because it solves the problem. By the amount of reviews, it looks like they've been in the market for a while. So I'd say, like, in addition to fitness, posture correction definitely falls in that. Let's see, we got braces. This does not look like a Shopify store. This is an affiliate site, which is pretty funny. A lot of people also run affiliate, especially in fitness and dieting. There's a lot of great offers for that. Let's see, what is this? JFlex. I think this guy's like some big fitness personality, obviously, by like the Kickstarter, if this is true or not. You can't always trust that when you're looking at sites. Let's check out their store too. Just curious what they're doing and if anything. And thanks, man. I'm glad you like the new Shop Hunter. This is the beta I'm playing with. A lot of these new features are going to be coming out to the main Shop Hunter within the next week. So a lot of exciting stuff to show you guys. But okay, looking at these guys, looks like someone just started tracking this store on the 20th. And then they stopped tracking it because look, there's 0 users here. But, you know, we could still explore the products a little bit and see like this Hyper Bell was one of the products that was selling really well. And what this is, like to give you guys an idea and why this product does really well, is everyone has like dumbbells at their home, right? And this allows you to connect your dumbbells to like a curling bar that you could also use for different types of workouts, really. So this is really for like your at-home people who don't have enough time to go to the gym, which is a lot of people. I mean, if you consider all the people who have kids, you know, they just don't have time to get into the gym. So like being able to do anything at home, even while they're watching their kids, it's a big, big market, in my opinion. That's just so overlooked. So, you know, what you have to also imagine, and someone brought up getting into some health problem solving products as well. These products do solve a lot of issues with people's health. Stress, number one, big problem it solves. Time, because not everyone has time to work out. And 3, not everyone can afford, you know, workout equipment that costs thousands of dollars, you know, and having a whole weight rack and bench and, you know, everything that you would want to go to the gym to work out. So this like kind of simplifies it for a lot of people. And this is why products like these do very well. As we can see here, you know, when this was being tracked, it was doing over $10,000 a day. And yeah, it's a great product in my opinion. Like I would buy something like this, and I don't have a curling bar. I'm actually looking for one. But I do like weights, but I don't want to like, I don't know, put too many things in my gym. So like this is something I might consider. It. Absolutely. When I was on this, their website on JFit, I noticed too, they had another like really good product, which are these push-up bars. I saw it on like one of their photos. See, I don't see it anymore, but like I'm really interested in like looking that up. Like when I'm browsing around, I'm just looking for other products too that we could find other stores to track. So let's grab this cross rope one and also take a look at this and see. Oh wow, look, this just goes to show like fitness is huge right now, guys. These guys are doing over 35K a day. And one other person's tracking this store. They made it with debut theme. And talk about just opportunity here. Let's explore the products and see kind of how they developed an offer. So again, like I brought this up in so many YouTube videos. The fact that they're bundling the products together is just like such a big cornerstone of a lot of stores' marketing. And that's because they're able to increase their average order value, which gives them more profit. And that way they can advertise and scale it. Because if you don't have enough profit when you're selling the products on your store, you're going to be limited to how much you can scale that product. And so the way to break that barrier is to find products that you could bundle, just like these guys did, and in order to increase your profit margin. And that'll allow you to spend more money on ads, reach bigger audiences, and scale these types of offers up. Like these guys did a really good job. Let's take a look at their site. So we know like the bundles are their top selling product. But let's look at like this offer, for example. Look, they made it very easy to select the sizes. It shows that it's in stock, giving you confidence when you buy this product. And in addition, their reviews are right up top here. That's a pretty big deal. They have a 60-day return policy with a lifetime warranty. And they show a lot of pictures of people using their product, like these lifestyle photos of people using products. It goes a very long way because people associate themselves and their purchases when they see other people. Like this just, tells me like, man, I want to be working out with these people, especially in this location. Like this is like selling the dream almost, when a lot of people are going to be using this at home. Like it's pretty cool. So I mean, always take like examples from like the best sites that you can find in order to like figure out how to present a better offer. Oh, look, they even have a quiz here. Like this is pretty wild. Like these guys have been in business obviously for a while. I was expecting to see the combos up here, but let's just click shop all. Here's one of their combo sets. Like $200, guys, for this. This is crazy. And they have really good UGC. Like if you ever need UGC, guys, also check out Billo. I just want to share this with you guys. You can send your product and have, normal people make videos with your product. That way you have like stuff to run your ads with. I don't know how many people know about this, since sometimes it's hard to find people to make UGC for you, but I would definitely, recommend this if you're trying to get UGC for your product and you've tested it, it's working. You want to start taking it to the next level, and you need unique content, because you don't want to get DMCA'd using other people's content. So if you are using other people's clips or something, just be careful. You don't want to lose that momentum in your business. But hey, what's up, Danny? Glad that you came to join us. Just want to shout out and say thanks for everyone here watching. Let's take a look at some other products. One of my favorite push-up bars, one of my favorite fitness products are these push-up bars, and they're just like so simple, but oh my god, like look at how much these are being sold for, guys. Like this is just crazy. Literally a metal bar selling for $145. And like they made this one like super fancy for $475. Like who's gonna buy this? Is this like for Bill Gates and Elon Musk buying push-up bars? This is just crazy. But anyhow, let's track some of these stores and see just what type of numbers they're doing. This is a really cool product as well for like core strength. Curious, what type of stuff do these guys do? And I just want to go back here and just tag this fitness so I could sort this later. Okay, we're gonna go to my shops. Let's load another shop up in here. Okay, yeah, so no one's been tracking this store, so we're gonna give it some time. I'm just gonna label it fitness so I can come back later and check it out. Let's see, Jack Game Room. I don't even know how people come up with these store names, but that's pretty funny. Okay, look, here's some cheaper push-up bars. Okay, Kilo Flex, Fit. Let's track this. Fit Beast. What is that? Looks like some type of air pump of some sort. Wow. This is just crazy. I can't believe someone would buy something like this, because it doesn't matter how fancy your workout equipment is, because if you're not using it, it's not going to help you. So let's track this store, see if it's Shopify or not. Yep, it is not Shopify, so we're just going to move to the next. But this is some crazy product. I wonder if they're even selling. Looks like they sell like just like glorified fancy products. Is like this is like the Gucci of fitness gear. I'm telling you right now, like who needs this? I mean, I guess if you have a designer home and like you really want this to match the interior, great. But Like, come on, guys. Like, it's about working out. It's not about looking good. You get the results after, not from the equipment. Let's take a look at these push-up bars. See if we can find anyone doing some numbers here. Okay, no one's tracking this one yet, so I'm going to label it so we can come back later. Okay, let's go back to my shops. And I'm just going to keep adding stores until we can find stuff. And I'm really surprised like more people aren't tracking these, just because it's that time of the year where everyone is trying to get in shape, burn off all those calories from Thanksgiving and all the sugar cookies from Christmas. But yeah, it's pretty funny to me. Look, Pilates. So like you could like literally get so many ideas. All you have to do is just search Google for like anything. So like if I type in Pilates exercise equipment, for example, we could just go through here and find stuff that looks like people are going to be using at home. Let's see here, Clench Fitness. I mean, what is this? A foot plate? I don't know too much about Pilates, but they got reviews, so maybe we'll track it and see. Fit Home Gym. Okay, like these guys are just selling some rings to hang from, and their site looks like they put some work into it. Let's see if anyone has thought of tracking this one yet. Let's see, nope, that one's not Shopify, so we're not going to be able to track that. Not a big deal. When I do want to find stuff that has to do with calisthenic rings, I'm just going to look it up, calisthenic rings, and find a store that I can track. Okay, so I'm going to open up these ring sites just because they look so interesting to me. Just curious if like this is some type of trend outside of gymnastics where people buy this type of stuff. So yeah, it's not Shopify. We're just gonna keep going. What is this? This is like a playground set. I'm just gonna close that out. Even though like I will say kids playgrounds are like a crazy high ticket product to get into. If you ever have time, definitely check it out. This is not Shopify, and it's like a bunch of boomers are like running these types of products or something, because these are on like some WordPress or like I forget what the other boomer site is that a lot of these old business type people run. And most of the time, like they're just going to be like running like Google. Like this is definitely not Shopify either. Let's see, grind equipment. Okay, maybe this is. Okay, let's see. Yeah, it's not Shopify either. Clench. What is Clench Fitness doing? This definitely is Shopify. So, okay, like these guys were doing easily consistent $3,000 days, and this is back in December, mind you. So even if they're doing $2,000 a day, that's not bad. I mean, if you're doing like 20% margins and doing $2,000 a day, that's still like $400. And 20% margins should be like your standard, guys. So if we explore the products in here, let's just see if we can see anything. Okay, like this is going to need a little bit more time just because no one's been tracking it. But I'm just going to put it in here as fitness. So the cool thing is like later on, if you want to come back in here after your tracking stores, all you have to do is just sort and find your tag. Let's see, where is fitness? There it is. And then I could just sort by revenue and see, you know, which stores are doing well. This is also a cool feature I just want to share with you guys that is coming out soon on the normal Shop Hunter. So you're going to be able to click and see the chart of their revenue. So you could just hop in here and check on these stores. See, like this one, we just started tracking and they are already getting orders, guys. I just want to hop in here and just take a look here. So like if we look at this They got an order 36 minutes ago, 31, 30. So these are moving. I would do some research on these. And look, there the rings are too. Sold 31 minutes ago. And of course, looks like the B bars are their most top, like their top selling product. As you can see here, like the revenue discrepancy, like, okay, this isn't a month's data because we know that we just started tracking this, but it just goes to show like this product is definitely a mover. Hey Joel, welcome to the YouTube chat, man. Glad to have you here. But let's see here. I know that another very popular product for fitness are resistance bands. So let's see if we could just get a peek at like if people are able to sell these. Iron Infidel, that's definitely like a drop shipper, or was a drop shipping brand. Like that's just such a crazy name. Iron Infidel, man. Clench, okay, Core First, Gym Reapers, Stroops. All right, let's check out some of these stores real quick and see if we can find some interesting data. So let's go to my shops here. I'm gonna add this one in. Oops, we're not tracking V, we're tracking Iron Infidel. Oh wow, look at this. Fitness is just such a crazy niche. So let's go and we're gonna click on, first let me tag this so it'll be in our fitness group, and then let's explore the products here. So okay, this is kind of funny. So like again, bundles, okay, and their top selling fitness product are the bands, but people really like these water bottles. Let's check them out on their site. So if I click shop all, these battle bottles are pretty popular. It looks like it's like a military inspired water bottle where you can put like your phone and like anything else with it. This is actually a really good idea, guys. If you guys haven't thought of a product like this could be a really good product to sell. Just because dudes love like what do you call this, like everyday carry type stuff, and this is just so simple. I bet you it costs like a couple bucks for a product like this. And as someone brought up too in the chat, like adding like ebooks and stuff to increase your perceived value is like a really good idea when you're selling fitness products, because people want information on how to work out better, diet information especially too, depending on your audience that you're marketing to. It's all about convenience at the end of the day. So let's see, let's add this shop in here and see what Stroops is up to. Oh, can't track that one. I love the name Stroops though, because it sounds like straps. Really cool name. I will definitely give them that. Gym Reapers. I definitely have seen this store before, but I want to show you guys just how insane. Wow. I mean, this just speaks for itself, guys. Like, how would you like to own a company that does these types of numbers every single day? Like, and they're running on Turbo Theme. Like, 7 people tracking this. Let's check out what their top sellers are. So we're breaking into this. Holy, yeah. I'm not going to say too many cuss words on this stream, but their strength kit is killing it, guys. They sold over $1 million of this strength kit, so if I was pushing this product, I would definitely be focusing on like these top colors here, and any other fitness gear too. For like men, this like is like marketing data at its finest, showing you like the top colors. If you don't know what Shop Hunter is, what it allows you to do is it allows you to track Shopify stores. It's my own personal software. We had it built just because we used it for a lot of research and finding the top 20% of products that are producing 80% of a store's revenue. And it's helped us find a lot of like really good products to sell, and it just helps us like cut through a lot of the BS and like all these product research methods just to see like what's selling, because you're going to want to sell, you know, the top 20% of what's producing 80% of a store's revenue, because they've already done all the testing and research for you. So all you have to do is then just reverse engineer their advertising and just try to improve on what's already working. You know, you don't have to reinvent the wheel too much. You just have to follow the path of success, guys. That's how easy it is. You know, it's going to take hard work, but if it was easy, everyone would be doing it. But the more you work at it, the more successful you're going to be too. So don't give up. Like, your best asset in like e-commerce should just be not giving up, really, because that's where you're going to be successful. Let's see, we got a few questions here. So are all these drop shipping stores? No, not all of them are going to be drop shipping stores. However, a lot of them did start out as drop shipping stores. Like, look at this. They don't even have an 800 number. You know, these guys probably tested resistance bands and like a few other things before they figured out what was going to work. And then they invested in turning this into a brand. And that's like how a lot of brands are created. Like, they'll start off drop shipping this stuff, and then once it works, they're like, okay, yeah, we're gonna, you know, invest in branding this and carrying some inventory. Because once you're able to invest in your brand and you know that it's going to work, then you're going to be shipping products over to the United States. It's going to decrease your disputes. You're going to require less customer support to operate your business. You're going to have faster shipping times, happier customers. And also, the other big thing too is you're going to have a lot of return customers too. So keep that in mind. Like, your margins are going to be way, way better shipping from the United States versus China. So that's what you want to work towards. Like, if you are getting into drop shipping or wanting to eventually like build a brand out of what you're trying to accomplish, like, that should be your goal. And then when you sell your company, you're going to make like most of your money. And just to consider, like, if you had a company that made $1 million profit in a year, then you're going to get like 3 to 4 times that, which is called EBITDA. So EBITDA stands for earnings before income tax and amortization. So if you made $1 million profit in 1 year, you're going to be able to sell that business for 3 to 4 million. You know, just let's consider that like when you're building a business and what you really want to work towards, because that should be the goal. Brand building from the start. If you want to build a brand from the start, you can kind of do some Photoshop magic on some of these images. Put a logo up here. That's how a lot of people get started when they're drop shipping. And you could always just start too with like putting branding on a box, even if the product doesn't have your brand name on it. And you would have to talk to your supplier about organizing that. A lot of the times when you're doing like packaging only, they're going to want you to buy like at least like, I don't know, like 5,000 to 10,000 packages, just because that's just how they sell it. It's like if you go to get a brochure printed, most of the time they're not going to let you buy like 10. If you go to like a professional print shop, that's going to do like, you know, what type of gloss and paperweight and all that, you know, because they're just not going to make money selling you like, you know, 10 of them. So just consider that. That's typical in the industry. VPX or Velo Sports. Let's see if we could track these guys too. Let's hop in here. Velo Sports. So that is not a Shopify one. Not a big deal. We're just going to keep moving, guys. Let's see here. My core first. All right, so like this is one we just started tracking. As you can see, they are getting sales. So since we started tracking them within like the last 10 minutes, we could already see like they've done like over $800. You're gonna give it some time. Like if a store doesn't have anyone else tracking it, which you could tell here, how many users are tracking it, you want to give it like 24 hours just to like grab some data. You know, if you look in here, you can see like all my other stores I'm tracking. like a lot of these have like just like crazy amounts of data. Like if we check out this water proof shoe company, for example, Vessi, like look at this. These guys do insane numbers. And once you have enough data tracked in this tool, you're going to be able to just organize by revenue. And then you're going to see like what the top products are and what colors are working. And that's like going to save you so much time and effort. So, you know, keep that in mind when you're doing research, guys. The data is available to you. You don't have to like guess. You know, if you go on to Amazon too, let's see, movers, I'll show you too. Like if we're looking up fitness gear, for example, because that's our theme right now. Let's see, fitness or health and household. I think it's going to be in here, guys. This is another great place to look up like and do product research. Let's see here. I want to find fitness. So I'm going to have to go to Google. Amazon and shakers. Fitness. Okay. Sports and outdoors. I think that's probably where Amazon kind of puts these products. So anyhow, yeah, like as we see here, let me see if I can find fitness. Yeah, it's kind of bugging me. I'm not able to find fitness, but I do see some fitness stuff in here. Okay. So like these bands and whatnot. On Amazon, the movers and shakers are like, these are the products that are gaining popularity, especially around this time of year. Like you can see like the sales increase on this is over 3,000%, guys. It's moving up in rank on Amazon. So it says like, this is a product that is moving right now. So if you find good products, this way, all you have to do is just Google them and you'll be able to find Shopify stores that you can track. So like if I look up foam roller, okay, I can basically start opening up these stores and finding the ones that are Shopify stores. Look at this, $230, really? That's a little wild. I don't even know what to think about that, but that's something totally different. Okay, this is not fitness gear. But let's see, Power Pilates. Let's see, Fitverse. I just want to see what else we could find real quick to track. Kilo Fit. Okay, yeah, so this is one we started tracking earlier. Okay, I want to look up this one, Fitverse 1. Like this is totally a Shopify store. Yep, no one else is tracking this, so it needs some time. Okay, let's close that one out. Let's do Power Plate. Okay, whoa. So Power Plate. Move better, feel better, live better. Okay, that's cool. So like these guys are doing like consistently 20K days. Okay. To figure out their best products. We're going to explore the products, organized by revenue, but look at this, guys. This is their top selling product. Like this is what you want to look for, is when the revenue is way higher on this product in comparison to every other product on here. That's just like a telltale way to know that this is a product that might be worth looking into. What is a Power Plate? We're gonna have to find that out by looking at their website. So let's see. Looks like, I think it's like one of those like vibrating plates so you like stand on, or like that helps like increase your blood flow. But like just to give you guys an idea, like they're selling this plate, which is gonna be a little bit harder to ship, for like over $2,000, guys. $2,000. Okay. All we have to do is we go to Alibaba. Okay. And I could literally probably just type in Power Plate and this thing will come up. Look at this, guys. The margins that they're making on it are insane. Okay. Like this vibration weight loss plate for $60 and those guys are selling it for $2K. If you can get this shipped and make a profit selling it for $500, it could be a really good product to sell. It just goes to show, like, because they built a really big brand and reputation, they're able to command such a high price. And Yeah, it's just insane. Looks like we got a few questions here. Um, let's just see. Vidar, is the rabbit hole method good for Facebook or mainly for Google? It's good for Facebook as well because all you have to do is look at the advertisements that that company's running. So, like if we were doing the power plate, right, and we want to go, okay, well, let's see what type of ads these guys are running on Facebook. We're just going to go to facebook.com/ads/library, and I'm going to select all ads, okay, and I'm going to type in power plate, and I'm going to look for their profile, which is right here, okay. This might not be the one that they're running ads on, so let's take a look and see if we can find the one that they are. There's 11 more advertisers here. Power plate 05. You know, when you see a lot of profiles on here, this tells me that they were having issues and probably getting banned on Facebook, either for one of many reasons, and that could be that they were having issues shipping their products fast enough. They could, you know, there's a lot of reasons. But look, okay, Power Plate Beauty and Fitness. This is where they're running their ads. Okay, so if we go here, so I'm going to determine your age. Okay, they can't show me this ad, but you can see here, these are the ads that they're running on Facebook. Okay, so like even though you're finding a product on Google, all you have to do is look it up in the Facebook ads library, this URL here, and you're going to be able to see what ads you should be running on Facebook. But the reason why I go off of Google is just because it's very easy to find stores that we can track and then just reverse engineer their advertisements on other platforms. It's just like silly simple, guys. Like, and if you look at their site too, like I'll just show you like another little way. So like if I go in and I inspect their code, okay, this is probably like the worst way to show you guys. So let me just go up here. I'm gonna go to view. Let's see, edit maybe. Where is it? Where is it? But basically we want to look at like their source code, and you could tell like what type of pixel. So if you go to view and then you go to developer, if you're using Chrome, and you click view source, okay. If I type in pixel, okay, boom, I can see, okay, they're running a Facebook pixel, okay. That just tells me right there automatically they're on Facebook, okay. And let's see if I can find any other stuff. So I'll just kind of like go through here. So yeah, Facebook is definitely where they're running a lot of their ads on. If they're running like, you know, Pinterest or whatever, it's gonna also show you that as well with that data in the code. Just keep that in mind. Like that's just like the techie way of doing it. Eventually in our software, we're going to show you to like what pixels everybody's running on their stores. That way, you know where to go to reverse engineer their ads and see what they're doing. So then all you'll have to do is just recreate the ad by either filming it yourself or hiring somebody or taking pictures of someone using the equipment. Just another little quick hack too, like if you want to find a product and you want to get it in your hands quickly, you could always order it on Amazon too, and then take photos with it and make UGC that way. Instead of waiting like 2 to 3 weeks to get it from China, that's just a really easy way that you could, you know, get started without having to wait. Is Pinterest worth doing ads on? So, you know, we could talk about Pinterest maybe next week. I will say, like, you have to keep in mind, like, Pinterest's audience is going to be mostly women, and it's, you know, people are, you know, pinning stuff, right? So if you go on there, you have to understand, like, what people pin. And I'll give you one just quick, like, really saucy way to advertise on Pinterest. The easiest way is going to be just using the keywords. Okay, so like Pinterest lets you put ads up for keywords. So if I was going to do like let's just say resistance bands, I'm going to advertise only when people search resistance bands on Pinterest. Now I don't know how many people actually look that up on Pinterest, but the way to kind of see that is you're going to look up, Google Keyword Planner and just look at how many people are searching it on Google. If they're searching it on Google, most likely they're searching it on Pinterest too, guys. But that's the way I go about it, just because that's what's performed for me before, when we've ran ads on Pinterest. But let's see here. What other interesting products can we find? Like, so if I'm on here, let's see, back to the movers and shakers on Amazon, just looking for interesting products. Okay. I gotta tell you, like these sweat waist trainers, they kill it. It is kind of another fitness product, but I'll show you guys. Sweat waist trainer. Okay. What is this? Sports research. Sweet sweat. I wonder if this is a Shopify store. Let's find out. So I'm just going to go back in here. Let me make sure I tag this one because we might want to check it out later. And we're going to go tracksportsresearch.com. Boom. Look at this, guys. Someone was tracking this. No one's tracking it now. And that's why we have a little bit of an information gap on here. But, they were doing over $20,000 a day back then, which is pretty good, and we just found that on Amazon movers and shakers. So you're going to want to wait a little bit just to let it gather some data. I'm going to tag this as fitness so I can come back to it later. Again, if you're using Shop Hunter, it's really easy. You just go to my shops and then just sort it by the filter and then click it, and then here's all your fitness stores that you're tracking that we can come back and take a look at. Like an example, I just want to show you guys like InnoSups. Like if you're interested in selling supplements and looking for like what's popular, all you got to do is go into like a supplement store, click explore products, and then we're going to see like what the top sellers are. Here we can see like their carb cut stack is just going through the roof, guys. They sold like 20 million easily on this of each different combo that they have on here. Like that is just crazy. Imagine owning a carb cut stack product in the supplement world right now. Everyone's trying to get shredded this year before spring break, it looks like, and cutting those carbs. Insane, guys. But yeah, I mean, you could do it with supplements, you could do it with fitness products. All you got to do is just, like I said, sell the top 20% of what's producing 80% of a store's revenue. Like, look at the discrepancy here in the difference of revenue from this product to this product. Like, it's a no-brainer. Like, this is what I would be selling, guys. But let's see if we can find anything else on Amazon. Just kind of flipping back over here. Any other ideas? Okay, we got ab rollers. Let's just see. I just type in ab roller into Google. Vulcan strength system. What is this? It's like glorified, but it looks crazy. I want to track it. I want to know. Like, I'm telling you, I have one of these ab rollers. They are cheap, guys. They're making margins on this. Let's see, Core Master. Everyone wants that 6-pack before they go down to Cancun. I guarantee you. And I know, like, we tried tracking this store. It doesn't work. So I'm just going to save us some time. And let's track another one. Let's see here. Add shop. Master your core. Huh. Look, I mean, someone was tracking this, guys, and it was doing over 3K a day on some, like, ab roller, and like you could drop ship these. And I'll tell you guys, here's another like really interesting hack just because I'm observing it. Nvidium shipping protection. This is an upsell. When you're going through your checkout, it'll automatically sell these, guys. You can't call it shipping insurance, guys. Just keep that in mind. We've looked into this, but you can't call it shipping protection. And what it does is this $3 goes into your bank account. You get paid out on this, and it allows you to provide shipping protection. So if the customer doesn't receive it, you have a warranty or type of claim system where you're going to reship them that product out. But most of the time they're going to receive the product, and you're going to make more money selling this as an upsell versus not. So Definitely check that out if you guys have, you know, a lot of sales coming in on a store. I mean, look, these guys are making extra money here on top of the shipping if, you know, you're charging more than it really costs to ship it out. So just keep that in mind. I just thought this is really cool to see someone else using it. So let's go back here. Let's find some other stores. And then I'm going to have to probably log off here in about 5 minutes to go check this brisket that I have in the oven downstairs. I'd hate for that to get too dry. So let's see here. Let's go back. Let's track get reg. Oh man, like, dude, people just slaughter it in the fitness scene. Look at them selling these portable gym machines. Like, this is resistance bands that you like stand on. Like, I don't know if you guys see this, okay, but this is just like resistance bands and a pole and some foot straps. Pretty crazy. If we only tag this one as fitness too, and if we explore the products on this one, we can see the Reg portable gym machine is their top selling product. So I'm going to go in here, and we found this because I was looking up ab rollers. Like, you know, it's just about following the trail of money, guys. Let's see here. Take a look at this. Like, that is a hot product in my opinion right here. Look, $89. Okay. If we go on to Alibaba and we type in, what do we call this thing? This is it's not a portable gym machine, even though it is, but if you're looking for it, it's going to be like resistance bands, and then bar. I'm just going to type bar in there. Okay. I just want to show you guys, like, look, boom, here's one. Okay. This looks like a little bit lower quality. Okay. But like, here's another one, doesn't have the bar. Okay. But this stuff's cheap, guys. Like, you could probably pull together. Oh, look, here's a better example. This looks a little higher quality, like $25. Okay. Let alone, this is your sample shipping. You're going to find it for a way better deal than, you know, this. Okay. But let's just say, how much are these guys selling this for? $89.99. Okay. So if you were able to put together a product for even like $30, okay, that's still a pretty decent margin that you're working with. And they're going to upsell you too. So if you want more bands, 100 workout videos, or that digital guide like we were talking about, like, you could keep getting that price to go up, you know, on the average order values. But let's just flip over here. I just want to see, we have a few questions. Yeah, think about why ab stimulators sell a lot versus core trainers. Yeah, people want instant results. So keep in mind this, like, the bigger the pain issue is, and the quicker you're able to solve it, the higher the price and the more it's going to sell, usually, you know, because people don't want to work for it. Let's see, when you're doing more than one product stores, how would you go with ads? Do you buy one of each product and make ads all the time? Usually for me, like, I like to start it easier. So like, I'll just do Google ads because I don't have to create videos. And if I can get it to work on Google, then I'm going to also start remarketing it on Facebook and just expanding out from there. But I usually test on Google first just because that's my strength, even though a lot of people will test it on Facebook. But I mean, you could even do just image ads. Like, you don't have to make a video. You know, just think about it like that. Not everything needs a video. Image ads perform very well. Let's see. I'm going to track this guy real quick too. Let me just make sure. Okay, that's under fitness. Let me grab this. AvaniLiving.com. It's like a small time store, but look, like, they're doing like a little bit of sales. Maybe they just got started. They're trying to test things out. This is like a total general store, and look, there they are selling that. What do you call this? It's like this is like a different type of electrode product. That's the word I was looking for. But yeah, there's electrode ab belts do well. But like here, you know, these guys aren't selling all fitness stuff. They're selling some health products too. You can pop in here and see like, okay, this GPS tracker is doing well. This is doing okay, but this needs more time to track, guys. I wouldn't automatically judge just off of that data, but give it time. Give it time. Let's see here. One more, and then I'm probably gonna have to go check the meat in the oven. Let's see here. Let's track this guy. Go Moji. What an interesting name. Yep, this one needs a little bit more time. Let's see if anything else. Vulcan was a no-no. Okay, but I mean, you guys get the idea. There are just like so many ideas. It just comes down to finding what is producing a store's revenue. And you could hop on Amazon, Google any one of these, and just start tracking any one of these stores. Water bottles also do really well. You guys should, take some time to look at that. Actually, since I'm here, let me show you guys a crazy product. Motivational water bottle, guys. I'm sure some of you have seen this water bottle. Last year, this was like a pretty good product. I see other people are selling it. I'm trying to think of the big company that does this. Let me see if I can find them. Aquafit, Enerbone. Man, there's so many people that are like trying to jump on this. This is pretty funny. But let's track one of these. How about this guy? Yep, no one's tracking this one yet, but I'm just gonna tag it so I can come back and look. Let's see here, any other ones here? If anybody knows the name of this company that has sold these, yeah, let me know. I want to say Hydro Flask, but no, it can't be Hydro Flask. There was one company that was like doing really, really well with these water bottles, and it's just not coming to me right now. But if it does, I'll let you guys know. I just don't see them up here. P-Moxie, Prepile. Oh, what is Tomo? I just want to see what this is. They have a really interesting branding. Whoa, those are crazy. Let's see if we could track this guy. This is a really interesting store. Oh, geez, look at this. These guys are doing like 50K days, selling these like crazy. What do you call these? Like crystal water bottles. Like, look at these. This is insane, guys. Like we just found like another really hot product. I'm just gonna put this under fitness, even though it is a water bottle. We're gonna explore the products. If I was gonna sell this, look, the gift box set is doing extremely well for these guys. And what is in a gift box set? What is in this? Is it gonna let me scroll down? Okay, cool. And I could tell you, like, this started off as a drop shipping product for sure. For sure, guys. Like, let's see if I can find it real quick on Alibaba. It's like a bling water bottle, I want to say. Let's type in, I forget what you call those crystals. Like, oh, look, right here, guys. They're selling this and this. Look, $8.99. Holy crap. Like, those are some margins. Think about that. The really crazy winning product here. $181 for a $10 water bottle. Actually, that is a kit. Okay, so like maybe it cost them $15 to put that kit together. Maybe 20, but still the margins are insane. just goes to show you guys. I'm glad we could end this on like a really high note. I will be doing more product research every single week. So, like, follow, subscribe. It is kind of spontaneous right now until I get on a normal schedule, but I really appreciate everyone showing up today and all the support that all of you bring. I'm seriously grateful. If you guys have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comments, and I'll try and do my best to answer them as quickly as possible. Again, thank you everyone for showing up. I got to go check that brisket. I'd hate to eat dry meat for dinner, guys. Again, peace, and thank you so much, everyone who's here. We'll talk again soon.